Hello friends, in this video we go at all about 10 10 we can and cannot do the situation that is happening this next door. Number 1. We can dozen sport or exercise in their homes to avoid leaving the least unnecessary time near homes to avoid contact in the this that has affected everyone, which is COVID-19. Number 2. We can watch movies or shows in some applications such as Netflix, Curie, Videomax, Stereo TV, App the Manners, or free time to be able to distract our horses and not leave our houses. Number 3. We can watch videos in tutorials and YouTube in the topics and activities, understands more about the activities each subject lists. Ahora that we do not have internet, we can search for information in books we have and help or analyze the exercise that we their lab to avoid leave behind. Number 4. We can take our walls, but we must use the safe we recommend that as a protecting mask to avoid contract COVID-19. We must use the Satan methods to avoid contracting the disease. Number 5. We can take online class regardless of the class we are taking in order to learn more about a subject or some other topic that is so interest us. Is the dream in design or programming programs or that is relevant to our engineering to avoid living on for a long time and the use living home in a story. The 5 days mentioned above, we talk about what can be done, and in this we continue talking about what cannot be done, and in this leaders continue. Before continuing, we must follow the recommendation we give it by this situation, not we continue. Number 6. We cannot leave our house without interpretation methods such as the max clause dice that there is a less possibility of contract the disease that has affected a people. Number 7. We can go to Paris because in these events there are a multitude of people and can lead the contract the disease that has affected everyone because there are people who don't take our good person protector the master. Number 8. We cannot have physical contact with our people whether they minors or adults. I mean physical contact, it is like giving a hug to another person. Greeting the mueda de hem, kissing the because, not because if one infects people who are not infected, and this can be inversely than the infant as we the disease. Number 9. We should not leave the house without it being necessary at this point. You can see a section because there are people who wouldn't work but must use the necessary equipment so the door does not continue raising the level of infection of the COVID-19. Number 10. We should not do sport whether or not people the best decision is to not some sport in homes. It is not necessary to have special equipment to do sport in our homes because we can adapt our routine with some objects we have the home. Recommendation number 1. We must watch our belly. Number 2. We must wear things max in fluid or living in their home. Number 3. We must avoid leaving our house if it's not necessary. Number 4. We must avoid being in the crowd people to avoid contracting for COVID-19. That's all, thanks.